What kind of device would have a PV diagram with a counterclockwise direction? Well, based on what we've learned about PV diagrams, we know that that would entail negative work being done. And if we look at the model we have based on heat and mechanical energy flows for a heat engine, normally a heat engine involves a heat flow coming from a higher temperature or a hot temperature, I think is what we called it before. There'd be waste heat flowing into a cold region, and that outputs work. But if we're describing a reverse PV diagram cycle, that entails work being done to the engine. Would it make sense that everything else might also reverse? In other words, we're talking about a device that has heat being put into a higher temperature or hotter temperature region and is taking heat out of a cooler temperature region. Can you think of a device where the desirable outcome is to take thermal energy out of a cool region and thereby possibly make it even cooler and bring that thermal energy in the form of a heat flow? I didn't label all the Q's here. I didn't label all the works either, really. So let me finish labeling these. What kind of device does that? Well, maybe if this is a place you store food, that could be a clue, right? Maybe a freezer or a refrigerator. Or what if this is a place where somebody lives when the outside temperature is really high compared to what that person would like to live in, or maybe even unlivable depending on the climate? That would be an air conditioner, right? So refrigerator, freezer, air conditioner, that kind of thing. So any cooling device. And if you think about for real devices like that, what does this work input really represent? Well, if it's one you have in your house, it's probably one you plug in. If it's like an air conditioner in your car, this might be provided by the engine. There's usually a belt that the engine uses to drive the air conditioner. But either way, all those devices need to have some kind of mechanical energy input, which we can look at the electricity driving like a refrigerator or a household air conditioner as a form of mechanical energy input in order to make this happen.